Are you saying you can't turn heel because all the kids believe
No.
in you?
I could. You can do whatever. It's just, and WWE is such a hot ticket now. It moves on. It's great to have a quarterback, great to have franchise players or top stars, whatever it might be, but it's going to move on with or without you. Someone will fill that spot. But it's not. Social media for pro wrestling is very important. And you'll hear people try to say it's not important. You'll hear people say they're just trolls. They're not. I think you need to know what a troll really is. This is a real person, probably has a pretty good high-paying job. This is how they release. This is their event, whatever. This is my weird psychology or theory on trolls. But with all that said, there's a whole section, a huge section of WWE's audience that's not actively on social. They have it. They do stuff on it, but that is not their bread and butter. They're not dictated to by it. Whereas some of the other independent and smaller promotions are dictated to by social. So we have to always look at it and go, we want Cody as a prime example. Is this social media or is this bigger? It only became bigger when we showed up in that arena on Monday and they started chanting it in real time. That's where you know the difference between a fad, between this thing and something that, okay, this is a wave that's far, far bigger. It could happen for sure. I just don't see it happening. And I just don't see it happening.
It feels to me a lot like why John Cena never turned heel. It's like, how can you do the Make-A-Wishes? How can you make these core memories for these kids at live events? How can you be that guy when you're a bad guy?
He said something one time, and I'll probably paraphrase it or screw it up, but he said, if you want me to turn heel, then to you, I'm already a heel. And I thought, he said, he was saying, like, I don't need to turn heel. If you're coming here and booing me, and if you're doing the Cena sucks out of the let's go Cena sucks, then I am your heel. And I thought that is fairly accurate. It also paints your opponent. That's how we'll know, like, is your opponent any good or are they just your opponent? And maybe one of the things that made him and Punk's rivalry so good is Punk was just on that. He was on that level. He was in that rare air where it wasn't just let's go Cena sucks. There were CM Punk chants too. But when he said that, I thought, yeah, that's true. To some people, you're already their heel. They already have decided, like the bowling thing with Parks and Rec, that some people aren't changing their minds. So to a degree, I probably am a heel to some people, or a bad guy.
You're just really, it seems like you're really dialed in. Like you're really hyper aware. Like you're very self-aware of who you are and also how you're perceived.
For sure. And perception is such a huge part of what we do. But I'll give you a prime example. If I'm a heel to you because I wear suits, if I am a heel to you because I wear suits and try to expand my vernacular and vocabulary, that's fine. I'm good. That I'm not trying to fix, because that's like real, I don't know, mediocre energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm turning heel as this interview goes on.
They're looking for a reason to not like you.
Yeah, there's going to be one.
He sounds like a politician when he talks.
Yeah, and when they said the politician thing, I said, great, understood. You're thinking we're making promises we can't keep. But all these promises and things you hear about me doing, I make sure. And this guy over here makes sure we get them done. So